uh, the relational operators or conditional operators which are used for writing the conditions, that is equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, these things. And uh, discussed we have discussed um, this in the previous session. And the logical operators, how the logical operators will be work. The logical operators are used to combine more than one condition, more than one condition, uh, based on the situation. Wherever we would like to get both the conditions to be satisfied, then we are using and. If any one condition is satisfied, also is enough for us in essence. We are going to be take this or operator. See, with the truth table, how it is going to be work, I'll be explaining. X is one condition, Y is another condition. X is false, Y is false. Then X and Y is false. And operator will be true only when both the conditions are true. And operator will be true only when both the conditions are true. If any one condition is false also, it is not going to be true. See, because of that, false, false, it is false. False, true, also false. True, false is also false. Both the conditions are true, then the result will be true. When we are coming to this OR operator, both the conditions are false, the result will be false. Both the conditions are false, the result will be false. If at least one condition is true also, the result will be true. See, in this particular case, both are false, will be getting false. See, here false and true we have. Because of that, the result is true here. Here true and here false we have. The result will be true. And here both are true. The result will be true. Right? So like this, we have to give. X is false. In a sense, not of X will be true. X value is true. Not of X will be false. See, in the last session, yeah. See, in the last session, we have discussed delete, and we have accessed the values based on the different conditions and all. So we have discussed AND operator, we have discussed AND operator, we have discussed OR operator, in operator, not in operator also we have discussed in the last class. I think we have discussed distinct as well. Distinct keyword which is used for getting the unique values of the column. Unique values of the column. Okay. See, we'll discuss. So databases. So I think our database is Raju DB. I'll be entering into that database. Database is changed. Show tables. What are the tables? I think we have employee table. We'll confirm that one. Show tables, employee. Select star from employee. This is the data we have here. This is the data we have. Select star from employee. This is the data we have. See, select distinct location from employee. Select distinct location from employee. Then what we are going to be get here? Location, Bangalore we have, Chennai we have, Hyderabad, again Bangalore, Mumbai. So more than one time, whatever it may be the value repeated for us, it is going to be display only one time. That is the purpose of using distinct keyword. See here, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Mumbai. These are the things we'll be getting. In the same way, if I'm applying the distinct for salary, what are the different salary we have? That only it is going to be get for us. Different salary what we have that we are going to be get here. Okay. See, they might be having the repetition of values. Here, if you see 40,000 is there. Here also 40,000 we have. Here also 40,000 we have. So that is going to be avoid and it is going to be displayed only one time. That is the purpose. Okay. So select distinct. See, if we are taking the name, if you are taking the name, what is the column name I have given for name? E-name. Select distinct e-name from employee. Select distinct e-name from employee. So all unique name only we have because of that we are going to be get. And if you see here, that is about a distinct keyword. Select star from employee. If I'm taking this is a data. Now see, previously we have used the command like insert into table name values and we have passed the values based on the order of the values what we have in the column or based on the columns order we have passed the values. Here I would like to give, here I would like to give use a second syntax what we have discussed. Insert into the table name is employee. Insert into table name is employee. What are the columns? EMP ID column, e name, location I'm not giving, and the salary will be given. So then values, employee ID is 107. Employee ID is 107. And we have the name, let me take as Raju and salary will take, salary will take. I didn't given the location column here. I didn't given the location column here. So if I'm not giving the location column, then what it will happen there? If I'm not giving the location column, what will be happening there? That is going to be give as that is going to be give as null value. That is going to give the null value. What is meant by null value? We will discuss it. Just it is a blank. Null value is a blank. Null value is blank. What is null? Null is it is a blank. Null is a blank. It does not have any value. It does not have any. It does not have any value. Is zero and null both are same? No. Zero will be considered as some value. Zero is considered as some value, but null is just a blank. So it will not same. Both are not same. See, when I'm executing this, one row is affected here, one row is affected here. If I'm selecting the data from employee table, so this is the data. Here, if you see, we'll be having null value. Null value in a sense blank over here. Null value in a sense blank. Null value in a sense blank. See, I'd like to give one more one more row. Insert into employee, employee ID, employee name, location I'm giving, but salary I'm not giving here. Location I'm giving and salary I'm not giving here. So then what we are going to be get? Location is 108, location is 108 and name we are going to be considered as mm, sorry, and we'll be giving the location as Chennai. We'll be giving location as Chennai. Okay, this row is affected. If we are seeing the total data from the table, select star from employee. Here we are having the null value. Now, if I would like to get the details of the employee whose location is Chennai, select star from employee where location is Chennai. Where location is Chennai. So it is going to be get this data. We are going to be get this data. Now I want to get the details of the employee whose location is having the null value. Whose location is having the null value. How I will be getting. See, if I'm writing, select star from employee where location equal to null if I'm giving, definitely we are going to be get the error. Definitely we are going to be get the error. So when we have one operand as null, we are not supposed to use the equal to operator. In that particular place, we have to use is operator. See, to get the data related to the null values, that is, if one operand in the condition is null, then we have to use is or is not operators. Is or is not operators. See, we'll be getting the error here. See, we'll be getting the error here. Then what we are going to be get here? We have to use null value. Empty set. We don't have that. It is not going to be accepted. In the same place, if we are using the location is, if you are using the location is null, is operator, then see, it is going to be get the details of the employee called as Raju. Details of the employee called as Raju. 107 Raju null 46,000 we are going to be get. Right. See, when we are using is operator, then only it is going to be access the data related to the null value. Then only it is going to be access the data related to the null value. If we are using equal to both the conditions and both the values is having the null, I mean, other than null values, then we can use the equal to operator, not equal to operator, anything. If we have this, definitely we have to use is operator. Definitely we have to use is operator. Is not operator. We can use that. See, location is not null. Location is not null. Then it is going to be get the value. Location is not null. Location is not null. So other than null values, whatever the data we have, it is going to be get for us. Other than null, only for Raju 107 employee ID. Raju will be having the location null. Here we have null value, but not for the location, right? It is the null value we have for the salary column. It is the null value we have for the salary column, not for the location. So here, if I'm giving select star from employee where salary is null, we are going to be get this particular one. We are going to get this particular one. So this is about is operator, is not operator. When we are working with is of null values, with null values or without null values, then only we have to use this particular is operator or is not operator. Okay, then next next concept we'll see. In not in we have discussed, null is not is we have discussed, and the next operator we have is pattern matching operator, that is like operator. Pattern matching operator, like operator we have to discuss. Pattern matching operator we are going to say. Why we'll be calling it as a pattern matching operator? If we want to search anything, if we want to search anything, we are going to be use this operator. If we want to search for anything, that is starting with letter S, ending with letter S, or the name should be having this many characters, like these kind of things. If we want to use, we are going to be use the like operator or pattern matching operator, like operator or pattern matching operator. So here we have two wildcards, two wild characters, wildcard characters, we can say. That is one is percent and the other one is underscore. Percent is going to be represent when will be having zero characters is matching or more than zero is matching. In that particular case, we are going to be get this percent. We are going to be use the percent. If only one character should be represented, whatever it may be the one character, we have to use innocence. Then we are going to be use the underscore. Then we are going to be use the underscore. It should be one character. It should be one character, whatever may be that particular character. In that particular case, we are using underscore. Percent, only zero or more characters if you want to represent, we are going to be use this percent operator. Two wildcard operators we have here. See, we'll see the examples of that. We'll see the examples of that. Select star from employee. I want to get the details of the employee whose name starts with S. I want to get the details of the employee whose name starts with H. See, select e name from employee. Just I want to get the name. Select e name from employee where e name like e modulus. Where e name like e modulus. See, starting with e, sorry, starting with H, we would like to write. Starting with H. So starting with H, we would like to get the data whose name is starting with H. Because of that only we are using the like operator here. E name like starting with H. After H, whatever may be the number of characters, whatever may be the characters we have there also, we need to get. Whatever may be the characters. So in that particular case, it is going to be get the data for us. In that particular case, so whose name is starting with H, and after H, any number of characters it is having also, it is going to be considered. Any number of characters, whatever may be the number of characters. Ename like this, right? So whose name, if you are starting with S, ending, sorry, starting with H, starting with H as well. Starting with H, starting with H, we are getting. And if I would like to get names of the employee whose name ending with A, whose name ending with A, whose name ending with A. So beginning, whatever may be the number of characters, whatever may be the characters, whatever may be the number of characters also, it doesn't require. If it is having one character or more number of characters also, it doesn't require. Just it has to be end with A or not. It is ending with A or not. So we are getting this. Srinicha, Priya, Hasmita. All these names are ending with A. All these names are ending with A. So that data it is going to be displayed for us. That data it is displayed for us. Now, if I would like to get the name whose I mean, if I want to get the name of the employee whose name having only four-letter words, only four-letter words. So employee where e name like 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, underscore. Four underscores I have given here. Four underscores I have given here. So I'm giving semicolon. Hari Raj. Four underscores. So when we have given underscore, it is not giving space out there. So it is I have entered four underscores. This is the content it is going to be displayed. Okay. Like this we have to use. It is going to be retrieve only the four-letter word. It is going to be display only the four-letter word, not more than that or not less than that. When we are using the underscore, it is going to be get only uh, if you are giving two underscores, it is going to be considered two-letter word. Whatever may be the letters, it is not going to be considered, but it should be having only two letters. It should be having only two letters. Like that, it is going to be get access. This is like operator. We'll see the next order by class we have to discuss. Order by class. What is the purpose of using order by? What is the purpose of using order by? Which is used for arranging the data either in ascending order or descending order. Which is used for arranging the data either in ascending order or descending order. That is nothing but order by class. That is nothing but order by class. Arranging the data of a column either in ascending order or in descending order will be considered as that is the purpose of using order by. That is the purpose of using order by. Okay. See what is the syntax? What is the syntax of it is? This is a syntax. Select column one, column two from table name. Order by whatever may be the column we would like to take in ascending order, that we are going to be take here. I mean, either ascending order or descending order. If you want to represent ascending order, it is going to be give as ASC. If you want to give descending order, we have to give DESC. By default, if you are not specifying any order, it is going to be considered as ascending order. It is going to be considered as ascending order. If you are not specifying any order, by default, it is going to be considered as ascending order. Select whatever it may be the column names we would like to get, whatever the column names we would like to get. Column 1, column 2 from table name. Order by, order by, order by, which is used for arranging the data, is arranging the data in ascending order or descending order. If we want to get the data in ascending order, we are using this as ASC or DESC. ASC or DESC. If we want to get the data in ascending order, we have to use a DESC. Sorry. If we want to get the data in descending order, we are using DESC. If we want to get the data to be assigned, to be arranged in ascending order, ASC we have to use. ASC we have to use. Okay. See, we are going to be discuss about this particular one clearly. Uh, Select start from employee, order by, the column name is salary, order by the column name is salary. First, we are getting null, then 35,000, then 40,000, 40,000, 40,000, 42,000, 45, 46. See, based on the columns we have, based on the data we have in this particular column salary, we have arranged the data in ascending order. Order by column name, if I'm specifying here, order order by column name, if I'm specifying here, then it is going to be considered by default as ascending order. By default as ascending order, and it is going to be arrange the data by default in ascending order. By default in ascending order. If you want to get in ascending order, we can also use select star from employee, order by salary, ASC. ASC, if you are giving also, it is going to be arrange the data in ascending order. From employee, order by salary, ASC. Order by salary, ASC. Order by salary, ASC. Okay, it is going to be get now. The same. Here, whatever the data we are seeing, the same order we are seeing the data even here also. We are seeing the data even here also. If you want to get the data in descending order, select star from employee, order by salary, DESC. In descending order, it is going to be display the data for us. In descending order, it is displaying the data for us. Okay. In descending order, it is displaying the data for us. So in this way, we are going to be arrange the data either in ascending order or in descending order. Either in ascending order or descending order, we are going to be arrange the data. See, not only the values. If I'm taking select star from employee, order by e name, ASC. Here also it is going to be get in ascending order. Ascending order. So Deepal, Hari, Hasmita, Karthik, Prasad, Raju, Srinija, like this. In this order. If you want to get in descending order, select start from employee, order by e name, DAC. So it is going to be get the data in descending order based on the column data what we have in ename. Based on the column data what we have in ename. So for arranging the data in sorted way, either in ascending order or in descending order, we are using this order by class. Order by class. That is order by class. To get the data to be arranged either in ascending order or descending order. And next we have here functions concept. In Norton we have discussed functions concept. What is function? Which is used to store some particular task and it is going to be return the result based on the input we have given to it. Based on input we have given to it. That is this one. Okay. So then what we are going to be get here? Two different functions we have here. Two types of functions we have here. We can say one is single row function and the other one is multiple row functions. Multiple row functions is also called as aggregate functions or grouping functions. Aggregate functions or grouping functions we can say. What is this single row functions is when we are using this single row functions first based on the one row of value we are providing as the input to it, it is going to be produces the output. Based on the one row of values we are providing to it, it is going to be generates the output. That is single row functions. And coming to this multiple row functions, which also called as aggregate functions or grouping functions, more than one row of data we are going to be take here. More than one row of data we are taking here. That we are getting. More than one row of data we are getting here. See, single row functions is classified into three types again. Numeric functions, text or string functions, date and time functions. Single row functions, text or string functions, and we have even date and time functions. It has been classified into three types. It has been classified into three types. That is single row functions, text or string functions, date and time functions as well. Whereas coming to this multiple row or aggregate functions, we have sum, avg, min, max, count. Sum, avg, min, max, count. Okay, so this we will discuss each one in depth in the coming session.